When it comes to gangbanging, there's only two real outcomes. You either gonna end up in jail or dead. Those girls that once told you they love street dudes, they not gonna show up at the state penitentiary at your visit. You gonna be surrounded by straight men. Nobody gonna retire from it peacefully at 45 with a pension and grandkids smiling in their backyard. And the crazy thing is, everybody knows this, but ego keeps the cycle spinning. Think about what that lifestyle actually is. To be honest, it's kinda sus. You wake up thinking about a op. You scroll thinking about a op. You post online about a op. You spend your best years obsessing over other men. Man, that's zesty as hell. They call it respect. They call it standing on business. But when you break it down, it's just young men burning energy trying to prove something to other men. And meanwhile, time is passing. Opportunities are passing. Life is passing. And y'all not really making no money, because that's usually the justification. I'm in the streets grinding. I'm in the streets hustling. I'm about to make millions off Zyle, carts. Be honest, 2 or 3 years go by, you done profited maybe $50,000. Maybe over years. You risk your freedom for what someone in a union trade can make in a year, 1 year. Electricians, welders, plumbers, heavy equipment operators, union guys clearing 80K, 100K, sometimes more legally per year.
I sat in prison for 6 years, came straight home, got into welder school and made over 100K my first year.
They got health insurance, retirement, overtime, and they sleep peacefully. No paranoia. They don't gotta worry about court dates. They don't gotta worry about looking over their shoulder at gas stations. Instead of striking scat packs, shoot, you could have bought one with cash, with trade money. The same time spent sliding, arguing online, plotting revenge could have been spent learning the skill that prints real money for decades. But the streets sell a different dream. They sell adrenaline. They sell the illusion that you one big play away from being rich. Most people never ever gonna hit that play. They just hit a charge or hit a casket. The streets don't love you. They love the entertainment. They love the drama. They love the story. That's until you gone. Then it's RP posts and life keeps moving. I done seen it time and time again. After your funeral, man, they gonna get something to eat. They gonna be eating fried fish, everything. Man, they not gonna be thinking about you. Yeah, they might be crying at your funeral, shedding tears, but after that moment, outside of maybe your mama, man, don't nobody really care. The same block, the same cycle, the same funerals. You replaceable, bro, and that's the real truth. Gangbanging ain't what it used to be anyway. The internet done exposed everything. There's no mystery. There's no street code. That junk fake. It's just CCTV, indictments, and screenshots. You can't even argue without it being documented forever. Everything you do gonna leave digital footprints. So now you not just beefing with the ops, you beefing with the algorithm in the federal system, and they ain't never gonna miss. The sad thing is, a lot of these dudes are smart, charismatic. They could run a business, they could build something real, but they was taught that aggression equals respect, that pride means you got power. It doesn't. Control equals power, discipline equals power, longevity equals power. There's no third option in that world. You either gonna get buried or you gonna get booked. And the ones who survive long enough usually age out broke, bitter, or traumatized. Meanwhile, the guy who left early, he's quiet, working, stacking, buying properties, actually building something that lasts longer than a headline. This isn't about disrespect, it's about reality. If the lifestyle truly worked, we see 50-year-old gang leaders living comfortably with generational wealth. We don't. We see funerals and indictments over and over again. The rebellion isn't staying in it. The rebellion is walking away, choosing peace over ego, choosing skills over chaos, choosing ownership over reputation. Because the real flex is waking up free and staying that way.